We tend to think of Disney as the happiest place on Earth, but at times it's more like the creepiest place on Earth. If you find that claim hard to believe, don't worry, we have some startling photographic evidence to back up our claim. The Wizard of Bras. If you're thinking that a lingerie shop seems out of place at Disneyland, you're not alone. But when the park opened, apparently someone thought it was a great idea. Not only was there a place where you could buy bras, underpants, and corsets at Disney, but it even had its very own creepy mascot, the Wizard of Bras. Sadly, it closed just 6 months after it opened, although we can't imagine why women didn't feel comfortable buying their underthings from a scary wizard at a Disney park. Have you ever wondered why the Disney park smells so good all the time? You might have heard of a magical device called the Smellitzer, but you've probably never noticed one unless you have an especially keen sense of smell. These devices blast out delicious scents all over the park. They keep Main Street smelling like freshly baked goods and make sure the air near Pirates of the Caribbean has that delightfully salty tang. Disney uses these scents to guide you to strategic locations. Skeletons. We know Disney pays a lot of attention to detail, but using real corpses in Pirates of the Caribbean is a bit too far-fetched to be true, right? When the ride first opened, all of the props were real cadavers since Disney employees weren't satisfied with the fake skeletons available at the time. Eventually, the real things were replaced with replicas, and we're unsure exactly which authentic ones remain. One that has been confirmed as still being an actual human skull is the skull and crossbones sitting above the bed in the treasure room. Utilidors. Having a secret labyrinth underneath the park seems like an urban legend for sure, but it's true. These utility corridors are better known as utilidors, and they're utilized all the time by park employees. They allow costumed actors to get to their shifts without walking through the park and let custodians remove trash discreetly from the ground level. Club 33. Yes, there actually is a secretive, exclusive club operating behind the scenes at Disney. It's called Club 33, and you probably can't afford to join it. Members are expected to pay a $25,000 application fee, followed by $12,500 yearly dues, and that's if you make it onto the guest list. You have to present your pass to gain entry into the secret club and various other backstage areas. The Tree of Life. Disney's Animal Kingdom is an incredible park dedicated to animal conservation. Its most impressive sculpture is the intricate 14-story tall Tree of Life. Too bad the whole thing is based on an offshore oil drilling platform, which kind of goes against the whole environmentalism thing. Engineers figured that this platform would be the perfect base, allowing it to support flexible branches so that the Tree of Life could move like a real tree. Remnants. Rather than get rid of some of the more unsettling park elements entirely, Disney sort of hides them all over the place where they can unnerve the truly observant. You might notice a sad Eeyore near the line for the Indiana Jones ride, a remnant from a parking lot that used to be there. The strange, unblinking character heads outside of the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique depict characters from the former Tinkerbell toy shop that used to be there. Black Sunday. Given the park's success, it's hard to believe that the opening to Disneyland was an absolute disaster known as Black Sunday. Thousands of people showed up with counterfeit tickets. Walt Disney himself was a mess on camera, and it was so hot that high heels began getting stuck in the asphalt that was poured last minute. Creepy costumes. In addition to the magical underpants-wielding wizard, the older park characters were just plain creepy as well. We're not kidding, just check out this photo of Mickey and Minnie. No, they weren't mauled by Goofy. Those missing patches in their face were part of the design to let the people inside the costumes see and breathe better. Sure, the costumes today are so heavy they frequently cause the actors injury, but they're certainly less unsettling than the old ones. Mural. In Disney's Grand Floridian Resort is a mural painted in the ballroom. It's been alleged that there is a secret Nazi figure hidden somewhere in the painting, and the artist himself has confirmed this fact. He claimed that it was a social commentary about what was happening in the world. At the time, while the wealthy and powerful frittered away their time on parties and cocktails, the Nazis were emerging. Have you ever noticed any of these unsettling details on your Disney trip? Tell us about your experience in the comment section.